Hey everybody, here we are. It looks like we're live. Today we have our Beachy Coral live lesson with Gertie. She's gonna be doing the lesson here shortly, but I just wanted to say hi to everyone. It's so good to be back on Wednesday afternoon, toasting happy hour. Cheers everybody. I hope you all have some rosé or a margarita or whatever. I saw the funniest towel yesterday at the pharmacy, little pharmacy down the way from Elevé, and it said, I keep trying to make protein shakes and they keep turning into margaritas. And I feel like that describes my quarantine life. Many margaritas, but you know what? Happiness is margaritas and queso. So that's it. Cheers. It's gonna be an awesome, super fun kit today. Coral is my absolute favorite. Very partial to coral shades, and especially during the summer, they just really pop. So I can't wait for us to get started with Gertie on that. That said, what'd everyone do for Memorial Day? We are still being cautious. So we had family over for a swimming party, which was fabulous, and cooked out. But you know, just family, just a small group. We're not going too crazy yet. We want to make sure that we don't expose, especially the little ones, to anything they don't need to be exposed to. But that said, it was a blast. So much fun. The perfect sunny day, even though they said it was going to rain, we somehow escaped that and just had a great time. So that all worked out. The sun was shining. We have today just launched some brand new beauty kits that are perfect for summer. They're incredible values online. They're limited in quantity because they're such a good value, so snag yours while you can, but they're for every day. One is everyday neutrals, one is a skincare set, one is a 5-minute get ready for your Zoom call set. So they're going to be a big hit, I have a feeling, and they're all just gorgeous and stunning. So check those out when you get a chance. And it looks like Gertie's ready, so I'm going to let her hop in and we'll start the Beachy Coral lesson.
Hello, my little buttercups. How's everyone doing today? Halfway through the week. I know some of you are back at work, back at the office, so hopefully y'all are still getting to tune in. We're still going to continue doing these at 4 o'clock. I do see some friends on that are on every week, so thank y'all for hanging out with me today. So I am in love with coral, and I think it can be a little bit intimidating when you say to use it in makeup. I know we probably all have you know, maybe it in clothes and shoes and nails. It's not as scary, but when you talk about putting it on your face, it can be a little bit trickier. But I'm going to show you how to do it today, how you can get this really soft, beautiful coral look. And that being said, if you're the person that loves color and you're not afraid and you want more of a pop, I'm going to show you how to do that too and build on that. So first of all, for those of you that grabbed your kit, let's go over what you have in it first. So we have our Coral Reef Highlighter Cream Blush, which is awesome. This is brand new and we're all just loving it. So that's Coral Reef, and then we've got Seahorse, which is this really golden glow eyeshadow. And then we've got our Savannah, which I keep saying, I need to send this to Savannah on the Today Show. Now, while we didn't name it after her, it is named after Savannah, the city. But I feel like it'd be so pretty on her, and she's been rocking this color lately. It's really this hot, beautiful coral, and it looks so pretty on her. So I need to drop one of these in the mail. Or if you know Savannah, tell her to send me her address, and I'll get her one. So we're gonna be rocking the Savannah. And we also have, of course, we can't forget about our nails because it's summer and we're, gotta keep them. I feel like this is the time when I really make sure that my nails are looking good and I have my pedicure on. So these two colors are perfect. You got one of these two in your kit. This is Dixie and this is Kimmy. So these are both, this is a pink coral and this is a peachy coral. and I'm pretty much in love with both. So right now I have Kimmy on my nails. If you can see Kimmy, I'm loving it. So much fun. I also have it on my toes. So I went same shade on both, which I don't always do. So let's get started. We're gonna start out with our cream highlighter today. So I'm gonna show you today how you can use this in many places. You can use this on your lips, on your cheeks, and on your eyes. It's really cool. It's just a multitasking product that you can use anywhere, and it looks beautiful. It's universally flattering on every skin tone. So it's really pretty. It's gonna give us a little bit of a pop at all three of those places. We're gonna come in and add some of our golden, and we're gonna set that with our lips. And then I'm gonna teach you a couple eyeliner tricks too. Okay, let's get started. So pull out your coral reef, and I will let y'all know I went ahead and prepped my face. So I do have primer. I used our essential, and then I also used Bombshell, which is our liquid tint. It's our Bombshell Beauty Balm. I use that in the shade Light. So I went ahead and prepped my face so that I can come in and just show you how to use this. So if you haven't done that, do that real quick. Just start with a nice foundation, or you can just practice at home along with me, and you can also always come back and watch this video later. Okay, so pull this out. One thing I love about the coral reef, it's a cream like I mentioned, and it's beautiful, beautiful soft coral. Hopefully this is translating onto video, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous soft kind of slight shimmery coral. But the beautiful thing about a cream is that you can use your fingers to put it on, which I love that. You don't have to have a special tool or special brush. It works so well. It's creamy. It really soaks right into your skin, and it just looks gorgeous. If you are a person who loves a tool, you can use this, which is going to be a cream brush. All right, so let's start. Let's get a little on our fingertips. And I'm going to start with the eyes. So I like to, you can literally just take your finger and you just pop this all along your lid. And this is going to give us the most beautiful glow. And I'm telling you, when you do this look, number one, your friends are going to notice because it's just so pretty and different and summery. If you don't do anything like this, they're definitely going to notice. But also, you're going to notice it's going to look like you took hours doing your makeup and you just can do this so quickly. It's the easiest thing you've ever done. So you popping this on your lid, and you can see how that already gives me just this, it already opens that eye up. I love it when I see things, when I do one simple step and it makes such a big difference and you can tell automatically. That's what we want with makeup, for it to be easy and fun and effortless and make you feel gorgeous. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye and just pop this on our lid. So, you know, even though this is, I mentioned it's a cream highlighter, you might find this in some places that, you know, it might be called a blush, like a cream blush. But you can actually use this on your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. So you can throw this into your bag. It's just one product that you can put in all these different places. You can even put it on your chest here to give you a little bit of a glow. So, I mean, I love just doing my eyes really simple and natural like this. And then you don't even have to have a brush for it. So now let's go ahead and pop that on our upper cheekbones. So what you think of, so this does have a little bit of a glow. So you want to be mindful that wherever you put it, your skin is going to glow, and that's going to make people look there. It's going to draw eyes to wherever you put a little bit of a glow. So opening up your eyes here, having that glow is really beautiful. Having it here and really lifting up those cheekbones, and then also putting it on your lips and give them a little bit of a pop. Super fun. You might not want to put this, you know, that being said, you might not want to put it like on your forehead because you don't really want your forehead to be glowing and people to be staring at that place. So put it where you want it to pop on your face. So that's just a good little tip if you forget which places, because there really are no rules in makeup, but anywhere you want to draw people's eyes to, you can add this little nice little dewy pop. So we're gonna put it right here on the top of our cheekbones, which automatically is gonna give you just a little bit of a lift. I love it. This is making me want to just go jump in the pool right now. Luckily the weather right now is beautiful in Austin, but you know, I keep getting these alerts on my little handy dandy iPhone watch telling me that storms are coming, but I don't know. I'm not believing it right now. We'll see. So you can tell that instantly gave me that little bit of a lift on the cheeks, and it instantly just makes your skin look a little more finished and a little more even. So we're gonna do that to the other side as well. Go ahead and add that little pop there. And I know, you know, I mentioned this at the beginning of the lesson, but I know some of y'all are just hopping on. Coral is a universally flattering shade, especially on the cheeks, eyes, and lips. You can wear it, you can really, really rock this, whether you have a tan, whether you haven't seen the sun in months. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's really gonna give you a little bit of brightness and a pop. It's universally flattering. It's also totally trending. So coral is trending in beauty. It's a fun way to update your look without having to get 8 new products. You know, you can get this one thing and this, you can use it in all different places and get a whole nother look. So I love doing stuff like that and having stuff in my bag, like my little bag of tools or bag of tricks, whatever you want to call it, to kind of pull out and just give you whatever you're feeling that day. So very simple. Again, I'm doing this all with my hands. It's very easy. And then we're gonna add a little bit of a pop to our lips. Now you do have the Savannah lip pop in your kit, so we're gonna add that at the end, and you can kind of decide. This is gonna be a little softer. The Savannah is gonna give us a little bit more color.
Hey Gertie, we're getting a question. Do you have another color on your cheeks in addition to the coral reef?
I might have put bronzer on this morning, but you could take or leave bronzer. So I would, that means I think I did put bronzer on this morning. I'm trying to remember now. I actually had a hair appointment this morning. It was so fun. So I did put a little bit of makeup on and I went and got my hair done, which is so refreshing and lovely and relaxing. So I think I did put some bronzer on. You can do that. You can absolutely add a color in. You would definitely want to do it underneath. So if you did bronzer or blush, any other color, do it underneath this. This is going to be, since this is a creamy product, you want this to sit on top of anything else that you have on under. So we're not going to want to move this at all. We're putting this exactly where we want. So I do think I did put on bronzer. But I did have to remember because all the days are running together. So add that underneath, then go ahead and add the pop. But really great question. I always love, because sometimes I forget to give you all these little tidbits, and I try to give you as many options as you can with all these different looks. All right, so check it out on the lips. I got a little distracted going back to the cheeks, but see how this gives you I mean, I love it. You could do just this and really go hit up the pool or, you know, anything. Hop on your call. This is just a fun, refreshed look. Now, I would add a little bit of mascara to this, and then I'd be good to go for the day. So that being said, I'm going to show you how to get a little more out of your kit. It's really cool. You can do all that with just one thing. So we're going to go ahead and take our seahorse, our beautiful gold shadow, and we're going to add a little bit of this to the lid just to create a little bit more dimension and give it more of a pop. So we're going to add this on top, and I'm doing this with my finger, and I'm just going to come in and add right here. I love this golden mixed with the coral. It's just so flattering and so fun. So check that out. I mean, that just, I don't know. I love it. Like I said, I could do this every single day and never get tired of this look. So I'm coming in and doing the same to the other side. And I'm just doing it with my finger. Now, if you are a tool person, you can take your brush and you could do the same exact thing that I'm doing. You could just do it with the brush. Either way. But, you know, if you're a girl on the go, sometimes you can't find your brush. It's totally fine to use your hands. Just wash them, make sure they're clean so that you're not smearing bacteria all over your face. Okay, so we went and added that gold. So the cool thing about this gold is that you could do so many things with this color. This is a very neutral gold. So you can add this to any look. You can mix this with almost any eyeshadows that you already have in your kit to give it a little bit of a pop. And I like to use this on my lid. You could absolutely put this all over your lid, just like we did the rose gold, if you want to have gold here. So lots of options with this kit, which is the most beautiful thing. We've got to love options, right? There is no just one way. So do what makes you feel good and feel pretty. But I definitely love just adding that gold right there. Another place a lot of people like to add gold and like a little bit of a pop, you can do a little bit of a highlight here over your lip, and it makes your lips look, you know, a little bigger and kind of draws light to that area.
Oh, and my favorite spot.
Yeah, Oh yeah, yeah. In Ginger's favorite spot, she likes to give a little lift right here to add just a little bit of a glow to the tops of her brows. So you could actually do that with the gold, or you could do that with the rose gold, but you would just want to go very lightly with it and just make sure it's blended. So I'll show you with the rose gold. So I'm just taking our cream. Rose gold. Why do I keep saying rose gold? Coral. I'm crazy, y'all. I mean, I guess it is kind of rosy, but it's light coral. Rose gold, definitely. We did our rose gold kit last week, and I think the main difference between our rose gold shades and the corals that we're using this week, these are softer. So the rose gold are a little more metallic, and they're gonna pop even more. So if you are easing into highlighting, you want a soft summer glow, you're gonna love this coral kit. This is really made for you. It's very soft. So I added just that little bit of pop just to lift up the brows and just kind of give you just a little bit of a natural lift with makeup. So I'm feeling really good. So we're gonna go and add in our eyeliner. So grab your liner. One of my tricks that some of you may know, to get this really sharp and really precise, I like to pop this in the freezer. I put it in the freezer for a good 5 minutes. You can leave it for longer than that. Just pop it in there while you're getting ready, take it out, and when you go to sharpen it, it hardens this tip, and so it makes it really easy to sharpen. And you can get it really sharp and pointy without it breaking off. It's one of my favorite tricks. So definitely try that next time you go to sharpen. This Luxe Gel eyeliner, so we're using dark brown. Dark brown goes with any look. It's great for every day, it's great for summer, a beachy look, and it's definitely beautiful with coral shades. So we're gonna add in this on the dark brown on the top of the lids. So I'm just gonna go and just kind of do a quick line because we're gonna soften it with our smudger. All right, so we just did a quick line, and then we're gonna take on the other end. So one end we've got the pencil, and then one end we've got the smudger. We're gonna go and smudge it just to keep this look really soft. If you like more of a defined line, you could skip this step. I'm kind of feeling, you know, the smudginess of this is going with our whole vibe we've got happening. So give it a little smudge, and then we're gonna go on to eye 2. But this is how easy this is to use. I mean, there are no tricks here. This is so easy. It just draws on so smoothly. It stays on all day. It's waterproof. I am obsessed. I have one in every color in my makeup bag. It's fun. We've got 6 different colors. Definitely the dark brown is the one that I use the most often and that I typically wear for my, you know, everyday look. Wow, have y'all ever tried to talk while you're putting on eyeliner? It's kind of hard.
Really hard.
It's actually really hard. You try not to move your mouth.
I tried it last week. Unsuccessful.
Okay, now we're gonna come in and give this crooked line a little smudge, all right? So go ahead and give it a little smudge. And I'm giving it actually this week, you know, I'm giving it a lot of smudge here. I really want to keep this super soft to go with this glow we have going on, but you smudge your eyeliner to your heart's content. You can do it less, you can do it more, whatever you're feeling.
Gertie, so does smudged eyeliner look a little more natural, or is that why you're going that route with this look?
Yeah, it definitely does. It looks a little more natural. It's not quite as defined, so it's a little bit softer of a look, which I think goes with the glow and goes with, yeah, the softness. So if you love makeup, you're going for a night out on the town, you can definitely still rock these corals, and you could do this eyeliner, you know, a little more defined. And to me, that's totally an option. It's all about options. Okay, so we've got that smudge. Now here's the trick I'm gonna teach you for the bottom. So a lot of times for a soft, beachy, fun, everyday look, I don't do eyeliner underneath just because I'm in a hurry, and it just tends to, it can get a little heavy if you just do a liner underneath without smearing it, and I usually don't have time to kind of smudge. And so typically for every day I don't do eyeliner underneath, but I'm gonna teach you this really fun trick of how to use our coral highlighter with our brown eyeliner. So take both of these, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually dip the eyeliner into our highlighter and just get a little bit, and we're gonna mix these. So it's pretty cool. So it's just a little bit on that edge right there. And this is gonna create a blend between the brown and the coral. And we're gonna add this right underneath our lower lash line and really create this fun, dewy, creamy eye that's different. And you could do this with whatever you have in your makeup bag. So if you have a cream and an eyeliner, you should definitely play around with mixing them next time. So we're gonna come and add, and just add that right underneath that lower lash line. Ginger, could you grab me a mirror?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so just to clarify, our liner is actually called Lush Brown. So someone was asking if the dark brown.
Did I say dark brown? It is lush brown. Yeah, it is. Sorry for the confusion. But we do have, it is a little bit confusing, so we do have the darker brown, which is lush brown. And then last week, if you were tuning in, we also have topaz, which is like a golden, beautiful brown, which is so pretty. I'd say those are probably my top two that I use the most, the topaz and the lush brown. So look how, I love the way this creates, it's a little bit softer, but you get a little bit of that coral mixed in with your eyeliner, and you also get a little bit of that shimmer. And an easy way to do it is by applying it with the eyeliner, because you don't have to be so precise. You can just kind of blend and smudge, and we're getting a little bit of that. If you were to just add the coral underneath, it wouldn't be quite as, it wouldn't show up as much. It would just give you a little shimmer. So it's the combination of those two that I'm just loving. So much fun too, that you can kind of mix things and play with them. So let me know what y'all think whenever y'all try that out. Okay, so now I've showed you, so we've got the liner. You've got my two favorite eyeliner tricks right now in your bag, so pull those out when you need them. And I mentioned I did paint my nails, so Kimmy, so throw on some nails. And now we're gonna take this look to another pop. So right now we do have on the coral reef on our lips, but this Savannah, I'm telling you, watch how this transforms the face. It really just makes your lips pop, and because everything else is so soft, this is fun to add this on and just take your look to a whole new level. It's glossy, it's pretty, it's easy to wear. It's still neutral though. It's not gonna be like a hot red. Yay! I love it. Savannah, if you're watching. So this is a fun, hopefully y'all can play around with these products, and you might even find some new tricks with the highlighter. Like I mentioned, placing it right here is fun, especially if you're going to the pool or something, or I don't know. I mean, it's what can we do these days, right? Maybe the beach. But you could pop a little right here and give it a little glow, especially right here on your collarbones. I love doing that. But I feel like this is a really good dewy wearable coral look that's buildable. You can always add more of each color to give yourself a little bit more of a pop. But right now I'm really digging this. This has definitely gotta be one of my favorite beauty kits.
Looks good with your nails too.
Thank you. Yeah, really, I feel like it just kind of all comes together. And I tried to do my hair a little beachy for y'all now that I've got it all freshened up. So lots of fun. I'm having fun trying different looks. I hope y'all are too. I'm so happy that y'all are here with me every week. And like Ginger mentioned, we have a couple of really, really fun things coming up for everyday looks. So every kit is different and beautiful in its own way. So I'm gonna let Ginger hop in. I'm gonna go and put my mascara on and pop back in and show y'all the finished final coral look. So I'll be back.
So while she was doing that, I painted my nails the Dixie, which I think is just so pretty, so pretty. One is the pink coral, that's the Kimmy, and then the orangey, peachy coral is called Dixie. So they're both really gorgeous. So as I said, we're still exercising caution. We have curbside pickup. We always have. You can order online and select curbside pickup, or you can give us a call, and we'll run it out to your car. We always have free shipping though. If you can't make it to the flagship store, we'll ship it to you free. We are also doing appointments now under strict protocol for both the clients and the artists. So if you need a makeup application, you're lucky enough to have an event, give us a call. We will make an appointment for you and get you in hopefully probably a small event at this point, but yeah, for sure. So that's going to be fun. And a couple of things that we have coming up are build your own eyeshadow trios are going to be available soon on our website. It's going to be so fun because this beautiful shade is called Seahorse, and you can pair it with 2 others, and it's been a process. We have not been able to get that done, but credit to Gertie, she's almost got it done. So coming soon. And secondly, these cream highlighters, which we just launched, these are not yet available on our website. These are only available in the kits. And we had a short couple days there where we were giving them for free if you spent $100. So those of you who got these are lucky. But we're gonna have these in 4 shades, and they are gonna be up on the website in the next week. Gertie, is that about right? I would say so. I'll give her a deadline.
She will launch in the next week.
She has a week. So stay tuned. I don't know anything about the website. That's not my domain. So I'm just over here saying things and making promises. But anyway, those 2 things are coming up, and those things are super exciting, and we're really pumped about them because we've been working on doing some new shades and launching some new cool products that we love. And getting them available since we're closed on the website is a whole different animal sometimes, but we're almost there.
Ginger, so,
yeah.
Can you tell them how interactive the palette's going to be?
Oh, the palette that Gertie's been working on now since the beginning of quarantine is going to be so amazing. The Build Your Own 3-Well palette. It is literally going to be a palette online where you drag and drop the shadow colors that you want so that you can ensure those are the 3 you want before you hit buy. I mean, it's going to be really cool. So yeah, stay tuned to that. That is going to be really, really, really fun. And don't forget, we also have curbside pickup for, what was that? Something just fell. I don't know. We also have curbside pickup for wine and champagne. So don't forget us. If you need a quick cold bottle or not cold, we've usually got them both ways. So give us a call and we'll run it out to your car.
And I don't think I even cheers y'all.
Oh, this is
cheers.
Terrible. Yeah.
Cheers.
Look at that.
I've
Look
got
at
the
finished
mascara
look.
on.
Yeah.
Yay. So finish. So it's beachy. It still gives you a pop.
Yeah.
But this is not too much. I would not feel bad about wearing this to the pool or the beach. I mean, it's glowy. It's pretty. It's easy to wear. It's natural. Like I said, you can ditch the eyeliner underneath. But I really hope this is translating onto camera. But that beautiful coral pop that it's got mixed with the brown, you could do that on top too. It's really fun and pretty. And hopefully I taught y'all a new trick. Yeah. And I can't wait to see what it looks like on y'all. So tag us in your pictures.
Oh, someone's saying, look, my nails match my earrings. It's
so true.
Do. Earrings, noonday collection.
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
Marla.
I've been
Contact Marla
these.
Sweat. Yeah, she wants them really bad.
I mean, look, I forgot to wear earrings, guys. What am I doing? But I am rocking my Cassandra ring, at least. Yeah, this is so me with my black and my
yeah.
So the coral makes it. Oh,
and fresh hair. We both have fresh hair.
Got our hair done. So shout out to Anna. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're slowly easing back into life, carefully and very thoughtfully, but
very thoughtfully. One of our favorite bubbles.
Oh yeah.
In case you need something dry, Brut Nature, Vina Coranto.
It's really good.
It's delicious.
I had some of that last night.
It has 0 sugar added, so 0 dosage. So you can drink a lot of it and not maybe have a headache. Well, I don't know how much, but maybe not the whole bottle, but
I don't know, maybe.
Let's try.
Y'all let us know. Y'all try and you let me know tomorrow. Hey y'all, thank y'all so much. Again, y'all have been so supportive during this whole thing, this whole craziness. We're happy to be here curbside, and I think everyone is finally figuring out this story of life.
Yeah, including us.
Including you guys day by day.
So get your beauty kit.
Grab your kit.
Get your beauty kit.
Kits are awesome. They're fun. They're made to get you a little bit out of your comfort zone and restock your makeup bag with, you know, things that you don't have or things that you wouldn't normally buy. So,
Yeah.
you know, kind of, it's fun to get something, I think, that comes all in one, because maybe you would never try this coral, but you can see how easy it is to use, and you can think of how beautiful it's gonna look on you.
And the skincare one that's coming up is amazing, because if you just need a little boost to your skincare regimen, it has everything you need to just get that little boost. Just get started, get ready for summer, and all of them are great, but you just gotta hop on and look.
Yeah,
so.
we have our favorites. Okay, y'all check them out. They're on our website under virtual makeup kits, and we will see y'all all hopefully next Wednesday. Thank y'all. I know Marla's here every week. I always see her. Thank y'all for
Shirley, hi Shirley.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love seeing our friends on here and being able to connect with y'all.
Yeah.
All right, love.
And we didn't screw anything up today.
We
Except first. Yeah. Bye guys.